How's it going, everybody? Chaotic Vein here. Welcome back to another Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is going to be episode 15 of my experimental 6.0. We're actually on 6.0.12. I'm not sure what the update had in it. I know it was a couple bug fixes and things of the sort, but I'll go over it later. I do apologize for my live stream ending so rapidly in my last episode. But I had lost connection and I felt like it was actually not too bad of a spot to stop. So where we did get is we went ahead and popped down our CV starter block, which I'll show you here. I put it down on top of concrete blocks which are connected to the base. And so it's not going to be anything special. It's going to be something I can whip up quick. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to dock those two ships to it. But I wanted to go ahead and make something and actually make it, not use the factory. That way we get a little bit more learning in, especially with the new 6.0 mechanics. I don't know why I'm getting that black screen error. But, so now I'll show you what I got. I got two fridges, two passenger seats. They're just kind of there for looks, but if I need to hop in it, I can hop in them. The cockpit, which I'll probably leave because I made it to where it's how do I say it, like an odd number wide, and so there's no way to put a two-seater cockpit here without it throwing off the symmetry of the entire ship. And so now I need to go and figure out, I know I've got a decent amount of steel for the steel blocks, I've got a decent amount of glass plates for windows, so I need to go and look at what I could do as far as thrusters and some of the main engine components. Looks like we're kind of safe right here for now, so we'll hop in here, we'll fill you, we'll go to our advanced constructor. As you can see, I've already made a couple things. Here's some more steel blocks. I thought I needed a cockpit. I forgot the starter block came with one, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I made some doors, elevators, cargo blocks, armor locker, repair station, a large constructor. I didn't have what it took to make a advanced constructor, which is 2 more power coils. So if anything, I might take apart the advanced constructor on the base and then just upgrade the one that I put in here. The sound effects are getting amazing as well. I could start to pinpoint where they're coming from, as you could tell, with the alien assassin. So I also want to get some more concrete blocks out of this constructor. 260, perfect. Okay. I'm going to need more steel blocks. That's a given. I don't know if that stopped just because that was the number I queued up, or if I ran out of components. Looks like it just stopped because I should have plenty of steel plates, yeah. And so what we're going to do is we're going to want to hit capital vessel here. We're going to kind of go down. We're going to make a couple lights, naturally. Ammo box. A medic station. We'll have to figure out how these ventilators work, so we'll go ahead and make 2 of those. 2 large O2 tanks, an O2 station, food processor. Let's go ahead and make 1 tier 1 generator for now, a tier 3 fuel tank, and then we'll hit gravity generator, warp drive. Oh, that was it. So I gotta wait for this to finish real quick. So gravity generator, then a warp drive. After these are done, we will make, probably just do 2 tier 2 RCSs for now, and then we'll focus on thrusters and the amount of thrusters we need, which will depend on how big I make the ship. So we'll let those queue up for now. We'll put concrete blocks down here and go back up here. If I can make it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want a spider to come and attack me. So So we're going to do YZ axis. Nope, not that one. Not that one. I guess XY. Okay. And we're going to add some more blocks here. Excuse me. Still waking up. I don't want to crush myself with concrete, so we'll get on top of that. And we'll keep going back a couple more. And that should be good for now. And the only reason I'm doing this is so I can add in things underneath my capital vessel. And so we'll actually add little support blocks back here. There, 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 there. Let's go ahead and do one more. So we're going to lay out one more layer of concrete. And put another one here. And how should I do it to where I get up there? Because obviously I'm heavy. We could take this away. Don't really want to use up my elevator blocks on it, but we can. This actually wouldn't be a bad spot to put them. Let's just make sure it registers one as the bases and one as the capital vessel. So let's hope that is attached to the capital vessel. Looks like it is because the power's not on the capital vessel. Okay, perfect. So let's see what we got done in the constructor. Ventilators, O2, O2, food processor. We left off on RCSs. So we'll go ahead and do left, right, front, up, down, and 2 for the rear. After that we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 landing gears. Let's just hope we got everything we need for that. And whatever we don't need, we'll go and collect from POIs, or if I have to go mine it out in the asteroid fields, we will figure out how that works. I definitely want to use the teleportation station some more. Make sure there's no spiders sneaking up on me. So as you can see, it's 102 degrees on this fair planet right now. 100 degrees, 3.5 radiation. But thanks to my handy dandy body armor, I'm not taking too much damage. Let's see if that generator is done. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to have to block in the generator. Let's put those away, put that away. Go ahead and pop down a medic station. And the medic station's going to go... So I don't want it to look too odd. So maybe I'll do something like that with an ammo box behind it. And then we can kind of do the same thing with the repair station on this side. We're going to turn that around to where the little screen faces this way. And we can put... What do we want to put behind it? Cargo block. Okay. Armor locker. It's going to be a pretty tight little ship as well. That is just due to resources and time. Armor locker could go next to this fridge. Food processor could go to next to this one. Put you in there. I want to make the O2 stations accessible. I don't want to block off these though, so we'll probably do something like this. Oh, there we go. One there. Let's flip you around. And one there. Go and fill them up. Oop, that's food. That's oxygen. Oh, it filled up both of them for me. Neato. Okay. Let's see what else it's got done for us before we start putting down more blocks. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be alright as far as materials go. So I'm going to start pumping out. So I just don't have many hardened steel plates or sathium. So we're going to pump out another. If I could get 200 steel blocks, that'd be awesome. 100, we could see what we could get with that. So these are going to be some of the more components that are going to kind of give off, I guess, radiation, heat. So that's going to be that one. That one. I'm not sure what the generator gives off. Well, obviously besides gravity. The ventilator, I'll put one here. This needs to go somewhere. That could go up there. Concrete blocks are null for now. This could go anywhere. We're going to need lights. The fridge we don't really need anymore. Okay, so we're going to put a ventilator in here. Perfect, I think. I don't know, wait, that's kind of odd with it showing up here. That's alright, I got an idea for that. We're going to put these flat. Like so. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. So we're just going to set you down and then pick you back up. There's also supposed to be rain on 6.0. I don't know if it's just the planet. Oh, radiated fog. Look at that. Wonderful. You see in the top right? I'll show you. It's up here. And when I take this menu away, radiated fog. Page up. There we go. So we'll set these down like this. And this one like this. And this one like... Hey, quit wigging out. Page up like this. There we go. Let's put these back. Let's get some lights. So we're going to do one here and one here. Okay, so this is our main control room. So we'll put some door here. Let's block it off. That's what we'll do. So we'll go back into drone. Just do squares. Squares. This will be a curve slope. Some more slopes. This is just going to be square. Okay, so we got square, square, square that way, that way. We'll do another slope. I've got 39 blocks left. Put this over here. Used to working with symmetry mode. I should have turned it back on, but that's alright. This will work just fine. Let's leave some room for our thrusters. Put that there. Oh wow, that was cool looking. Let's put those away for now. Okay, so that blocks off the main control room. Let's see if any of those thrusters are done. Looks like we did not have what we needed for the thrusters. Okay. Which is flux coils. Flux coils are made out of... where is it? Give me a second. I'll find it. Flux coils. Sathium. Okay, sathium is silicone. I'm pretty sure I still got silicone. Yeah, so we're low on sathium. Which is fine, we could get that out in the asteroid belt. Okay. So we've got to set down our tier 2 RCSs in our large generator. Warp drive, fancy, all pretty big stuff. So let's go over here. Let's go up. We're gonna go see how big this warp drive is and where I can put it. It's pretty big. I don't want it to throw off my my ship off my little platform here. So what we'll do is we'll bring it out a little bit. Don't want it too big, but kind of have to have it a little bit longer, which is fine. Let's just hope it don't throw anything off. Let's put you down. Looks like it's okay for now. Perfect. And the big warp drive's going down. Not too bad. Let's put the warp tank kind of in the same area. Did not make me a warp tank. Maybe that's what it was in the process of making. Nope. Okay, just steel blocks. So this gives off all sorts of fun radiation. So we could put the RCSs next to it. So we're going to do one here and here. And then I'll have the warp tank kind of go right there. And then we'll do the generator, which is 3 wide. Kind of looks a little funny sitting that way. If we do that, that's not too bad. And last but not least, our fuel tank. So if my warp tank's gonna go right there. I guess I could stick it to where I only need to access it in the P menu, but it feels like blasphemy. It wouldn't be my first time doing it. Let's see. I can make another one. And that way, yeah, we'll make another one. And I'll have another one sit on this side. Let's see here. Capital vessel. And I'm out of metal components. Okay, well, I'm going to want to queue it up. Nope, I can't. Okay. Don't worry, we got a way around the metal component issue. I will set down a fridge and then deconstruct it. Oh, what happened? Give me some, okay. Still not quite enough. I need 4 more. So, don't want to use up my light blocks. I don't think console deco has metal components in it, but we'll try. And we'll hit those. Yep, they sure do. Perfect. Put that in there. Let's queue that up. It shouldn't take very long. So we'll go ahead and put a door on this side as well. Probably put it out a little bit. Probably about there. Same kind of door. And a ventilator for this room. And then we'll encase it inside of some blocks. And let's do a slope here. No. This way. There you go. Okay, let's see see if that fuel tank's down real quick. That way it doesn't keep throwing me off. Sure is. And let's put that one down. I need you to go on top of the RCSBs. Like so. Let's go ahead and fill the ship. Not bad, 73%. Took all my Promethean packs, fuel packs, but the gravity generator is something we need to figure out a place for as well. I'll do something wonky. Oh, it's a 2 wide though. Well, I still need to set down a constructor, so the constructor can offset this. So we'll do that. And then the constructor on the other side. If I could get it to read right. Nope. Page down. There we go. And so we'll encase all this. Put 2 rows over here. All the way back. And all the way back. Let's get us a light block in here. So we'll do one right here. Let's go and power up. Oh, that's gonna cause some heat. Maybe. I mean, I am semi-protected. I don't really need to be in this room except to access that constructor, so we will block it here, here, here. And then we're gonna block here. Oh wow, you can put a block in the middle of that? No, no you can't. Okay, got a little too excited. There. And we'll figure out, we'll probably do shutter doors on the fuel tanks. And what can I turn off to kind of save it from freaking out the way it is? Gravity generator could go off for sure. And the rest we'll leave on. The O2 ventilators. Let's see. Actually, I want this. Well, we'll have to add it in later. Okay. Nothing special, as you can tell. It's pretty, what's the word? Caveman-like. We'll go with that. I know it's not the proper word, but put these over here. Kind of give it a little bit better of a look. Ooh, she's moving. Don't need you moving. We'll go put some landing gear on it. I don't really want to put the landing gear yet. Still gotta add in my thrusters. Well, I don't think that was too bad. We got a little bit further in building this. I think we're going to call this episode here after we take a little bit of a look on the outside. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. All this is going to get encased along with our thrusters. Not too bad, not too bad. Well guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Chaotic Vane out.